PCW, Pacific Coast Wrestling, presents its next event, Relentless, on Saturday night, June 4th at the Oak Street Gym in Torrance, California. Our matchmakers invite only the highest caliber of athletes to compete in a PCW ring, so you can expect to see the likes of JR Kratos, Jeff Cobb, Teddy Hart, Scorpio Sky, Willie Mack, and so many more. Tickets are going fast at PacificCoastWrestling.com. PCW officials have finalized the card for this loaded event, and I'm here to give you a quick rundown of all 7 matches we have on tap. So let's take a look at what we have in store. Los Luchas and Reno SCUM were invited to compete at Relentless. The high-flying aerial assault of Zocre and Phoenix Star meets the unbridled aggression of Luster the Legend and Adam Thornstowe in both of these teams' debuts. 2 of the best tag teams in the world will collide and jockey for position in a stacked PCW tag division. We'll see Timothy Thatcher and Kevin Martenson go toe-to-toe this Saturday night at Relentless. Both men are hungry for a victory after facing setbacks at The Shining back in March. They're eager to get back on the winning track and are willing to do anything to get the W in this battle of mad scientists. After coming off a redeeming victory against Timothy Thatcher, Joe Graves faces a familiar test versus Alexander Hammerstone at the Oak Street Gym. Hammerstone makes his PCW debut against his on-again, off-again tag team partner Graves in a war of allies turned rivals. See how it all goes down live on June 4th. Douglas James will walk straight into the Lion's Den at Relentless as he's set to face the almighty Sheik. After the Sheik's stunning victory at The Shining against MVP, his legal counsel MK has had a tough time finding an opponent willing to take on the Middle Eastern madman. Enter James, a young man with tremendous upside who came inches away from beating Ryan Taylor at the same event. Can the Sheik play within the rules during his first PCW sanctioned bout, or will James score undoubtedly the biggest victory of his career? 2 fierce rivals will bring their long-standing feud to the PCW stage as Ryan Taylor looks to halt the momentum of the undefeated Scorpio Sky. With wins over TJ Perkins and Kenny King behind him, Sky has strung together an impressive winning streak. Taylor is arguably his greatest rival, and they've waged war all over SoCal the past decade. What's going to happen when these 2 athletes clash one more time with perfection on the line? PCW's most popular athlete, Willie Mack, is set to do battle against the unorthodox Teddy Hart. You've heard the stories, the controversy, the craziness, the cats, all of it. Hart's legend continues to grow with every passing day. So come see for yourself whether fans can back the Mack to victory against the most unpredictable man in all of pro wrestling. And in a main event that was just signed over the weekend, Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb takes on the undefeated JR Kratos in a return match from The Shining. Once Cobb heard that Brian Cage had to postpone his arrival until August 20th, the Olympian jumped at the chance to avenge his close loss to the God of War. These 2 men have fought all over California and beyond. Now they look to continue this epic rivalry at Relentless. There's nobody hotter in wrestling than Cobb is right now, and he has something to prove against the unstoppable, unbeaten monster Kratos. Will the undefeated badass keep his dominant streak intact, or will Cobb finally put an end to the Kratos era? There's only one way to experience the action everyone's talking about. Watch it all unfold at Relentless, Saturday night, June 4th at the Oak Street Gym, 1780 Oak Street in Torrance, California. Bell times at 7, doors open at 6 with a special VIP meet and greet at 5. Buy your tickets today at PacificCoastWrestling.com. Do not miss it. For all the latest and greatest going on at PCW, check out the Pacific Coast Wrestling Facebook page and PacificCoastWrestling.com.